The upcoming UK budget is the talk of politics at the moment and will be a huge turning point for Labour in Westminster and even on this side of the M4. Given recent events in Welsh politics, Tory leader Darren Millar knows what he wants from Rachel Reeves and her budget, but what does the First Minister want to see?
Nathan Gill, a former member of this Parliament, who was sentenced last week to 10.5 years in prison for accepting bribes to make pro-Russian speeches in the European Parliament. We need to protect and defend our democracy and our country from Russian interference and threats, and that's why I've backed increased spending on defence and our intelligence services, and I hope very much for more in tomorrow's UK budget. Can you tell us, what are you hoping for in tomorrow's UK budget, and what have you specifically requested in the budget for Wales?
Well, thanks very much, and I'd like to endorse the sense of anger at what Nathan Gill got up to. I think we're all appalled. In terms of the budget, look, what we know is it's going to be a challenging budget. The great thing is, actually, what we've seen is delivery on some key areas already. We have seen the biggest investment we have seen in a generation into North Wales with the announcement at Wylfa. We've got an announcement not just on one AI growth zone in North Wales, but another one in South Wales. I think that is something to be welcomed. We're hoping that we'll hear tomorrow about a £10 million support for compound semiconductors in Wales. But there are a whole load of other areas where I've been clear with the Chancellor where we'd like to see some changes.
Darren Millar says that the First Minister should be asking for more. After all, there are Labour governments in Cardiff Bay and Westminster that could be working together, and he has a shopping list of different issues that should come up in the budget.
Have you asked for the family farms tax to be scrapped? Yeah. Our small businesses need to know. Have you asked for the family firms tax to be axed? Have you demanded from the Chancellor the money that we were shortchanged by as a result of the increase in the employer's national insurance last year? Have you asked for the consequential funding from HS2 and the Oxford to Cambridge rail line? Have you asked for the reinstatement of the cash for the North Wales main line electrification, which was promised by the previous UK government? Because if you haven't asked for any of those things, you're clearly not standing up for the people of Wales.
Well, I tell you what, already this government, the UK Labour government, has delivered far more to Wales than your government did in years. We had the highest uplift in our budget since the Senedd began.